From humble huts to luxurious bungalows, modern flats and towering skylines, the real estate sector continuously evolves at a relentless pace. In Uganda, the thirst of innovation goes beyond conventional housing with the burgeoning demand for smart homes and contemporary lifestyles. Yet, amidst this dynamic landscape, a pivotal question arises. Are developers adequately prepared to meet the evolving needs of their clientele? Join me, Sabrina, on Area Code as we delve into this. Worldwide, there are an estimated 300 million smart homes spearheaded by the United States of America. With technological advancement and a burgeoning middle class in Africa, the demand for such homes is on the rise across the continent. Uganda is no exception. Developers are actively constructing homes to cater to this growing demand for smart living spaces. Today, we are at the Dorchester Luxury Condos in Chiwatule, and we are with the Managing Director, Land Send Homes, and he's going to be telling us all about smart technology, smart homes, and all of that stuff, if you want to get to know about it. Herbert, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
I have to say, I was blown away when I walked into this condo, and I'm just seeing all these smart home features. Very exciting. You're going to take us around and we'll have a look at that. But before we get into any of that, what inspired you to get into integrating smart home technology into these condos?
When we have convenience and security, these are the two reasons, convenience and security. So for example, most people who have come here want to use this place as an Airbnb. And it is a very easy sale for Airbnb. They are talking $200 a day. Very, very easy. But as you will see from some of the devices that we have, if you are away from this location, you can actually manage the entry, the access to the place. So it gives you convenience. If you are away, you can see the alerts coming onto your phone, onto your watch, and you know whatever is going on at home. So we integrate this because this is actually where the country is going. This is actually where the world is going. In other places in the world, they already have these features everywhere. So we're bringing it to Uganda too.
So you've mentioned some of the features, which is, for example, being able to check on your smartphone what's happening at home, maybe locking the doors, controlling the lights and all that. What are some other features that this smart home comes with?
First of all, the access, Google Doorbell access.
Yeah.
This is a smart feature. You can see this from anywhere in the world, on your phone, on your watch. This is available and it comes with a unit, okay? We have the smart door locks accessing the door. If you're using this place, for example, as Airbnb, you can go on your phone, go on the app for the door lock, generate a code, send it via WhatsApp to your customer who is coming, right? And maybe they're going to be here for 2 days. So when they come here, day one, they put the code, they enter. Day two, they put the code, they enter. On the third day, the code doesn't work, you see? And when they come, you'll be able to see them because you have the Google Door Lock access, and you can be able to see them, they have come, and they're doing whatever they want, right? We have smart switches integrated into the house as well. So when you're coming, you can simply say, hey Siri, set up the lights, you know, dining light or whatever, and the thing will come on.
Yeah.
Or you can do it for Google as well, okay? And then on top of that, we have also smart chargers on our kitchen countertop on the island. You can charge your phone over there, you can work from there, and many other features are also included as well.
In your professional experience, what has the reception been by Ugandans when it comes to smart technology and smart homes?
We have had mixed reactions. We have had the very excited. We have the very positive, and we have the skeptical as well. I'll begin with the skeptical. Skeptical, you know, this thing is foreign. It might fail after a short while. You know, concerns about hacking and internet privacy, all that. That is a concern. That's number one. But the way we address this is, these are products from companies in the US. Google, for example, that we use for our doorbells, security, etc., Apple that we use, these are companies that have been tried and tested worldwide, okay? I'm very confident in the security that they have. I'm very confident in the two-factor, you know, authentication and all the things that they have. And these are things that can actually be reinforced, and you are requested to reinforce these in your system when you're setting it up. That's number one. Yeah. But we have the excited people as well, the ones who are eager to test out the features. When I show them on the watch, you know, when they're seeing themselves coming in, they're very excited. When I'm showing them how, you know, a camera works, etc., they're very, very excited about this. You know, when they touch the things and see how they work, that is also good. So overall, the majority of people are actually excited by what is going on. They can't wait to test the features. They can't wait to talk to something and it just happens. That is very good. And then maybe perhaps lastly, we have some smart cards that have already been cleared by URA in the country. So we have a provision for at home, the home kit for smart car charging, the electric vehicles, okay? So if a client buys an electric vehicle, or they have a friend who has an electric vehicle, they can come and charge it here, free. Yeah. Okay, electricity goes, we have a standby generator. They can still charge the car and be able to go. They won't be locked out of their home or even of their car as well.
I like that. I like that you've thought about all the different aspects that would affect one's life. And just to maybe add on to that, I have a question regarding the internet, right? Uganda's internet penetration has definitely grown, considering where we were maybe about 4 or 5 years ago. But there are still some concerns with one, consistency.
True.
For example, sometimes the internet is down.
True.
What happens in cases like that? Will I still be able to access my home? Will I still be having access to all these other features? What happens in those situations?
Okay, good. Actually, that's a very good question, and it's a serious concern as well. So first, by addressing the internet itself, we have in the apartments, we have 5G wireless internet. We have from Zuku, we have also from internet. These are the two service providers in this area and the best. So whichever the customer wants, they can choose that one. This is number one. Now, to the extent of being locked out of your house, the smart door lock that we have has several ways with which you can open the door. You can use your eyes, which is biometric opening. It doesn't require anything. You can use the keypad. You can use the card, your fingerprint, the key, and also your phone. So if your phone is stolen, you can still enter your house. If there is no power, you can still open with the key code. You can still open with the physical card, okay, with the physical key. So these are options that are still available. Right now, during construction, the main door lock is deactivated. Why? Because the construction workers, when they see the sounds and lights, they want to play with it, right? So we use just the key to open the door, and we can come in, whether there's power, whether there's no power. So you still access the home.
Okay, I like that. Let's talk about sustainability. We're living in a world where we're moving in that direction of sustainability and eco-friendly innovations to preserve the environment. Do you believe that smart homes contribute to sustainability in any way?
Yes, absolutely. In a very big way.
Yes.
Very big way. And many ways. First of all, like we mentioned, the smart cars, right? So the electric vehicles do not use your regular fossil energy, right? They use electric power, or however they are powered with the batteries. So that's number one. And we have provision for that. So that means we're looking in the future for that. Number two, if you look at all the lights that we have in this place, these are all LED lights. Two things that are really nice about LED lights. First of all, they do not use the same consumption like normal lights. So if you go to a store today, you will not find a bulb that has 60 watts or 100 watts or 120. You will not find that. However, you'll find an LED which has 15 watts but shows the light of 60 watts. Now, the less electricity wattage that you have on your appliance, the less force or the less impact you have on the power grid, on the energy grid, and that means the less impact on the environment as well. You understand? So if you're using a lot of electricity, you're actually using up your environment, so to speak. So throughout the whole house, we have LED lights, which is the low consumption. And each LED light that you will see also changes color, okay? I can show you, if you look at this one very briefly.
Yeah.
If you look at it, I switch it off, it changes, right? It has different warmths. Why? The lower the warmth, the lower the consumption. It is good for mood, but also looking at the bigger picture of the sustainability that you're talking about.
Let's first look at what's happening in the world of the real estate sector in our news segment. A change to the Real Estate Commission structure is shaking the industry, and home builders and consumers appear to be the winners. This week, Campus agreed to pay $57.5 million to settle antitrust claims related to commissions. The first major brokerage to announce a settlement since the National Association of Realtors agreed to pay $418 million as part of a lawsuit alleging the industry conspired to inflate agent fees. Experts say that the NAR settlement, which essentially decouples buyer and seller agent fees, is a win for consumers because it will create transparency around how consumers are set and paid, and ultimately lower costs.